More? What the f? They're going to EU. Oh boy. Rain Waker, dude. Wait, what? I literally don't know who that is. Not even throwing shade. I literally haven't. What? With his general pivot, Dusty understands Liquid are aiming to sell Elige to interested parties, ending a 7-year career defining time under Liquid. So it's not done yet. That's such a mistake. You're gonna risk your major spot every year or twice a year to go to EU? Bro, better teams have not made it through. I don't know what, I'm not shitting on this guy, but also you're going to EU to sign this person, right? Like that just seems kind of insane. No shade, no, literally not being fucked up to this guy. Like straight, you're betting your org's money, millions of dollars. This is a multi-million-dollar decision. And Patsy, right? But you can sign Patsy and keep Elige. Patsy, I'm sure, is #1 priority. What I'm saying is if you do this, you are essentially saying this guy is worth millions of dollars. That seems like such an unbelievably massive risk for what? You better see something that I'm not seeing, like, or that I don't know about. Liquid is a very profitable org. I'm sure they calculate it all. Oh yeah, no, I'm sure there's a lot of calculations here that are going really well. Yeah. Orgs are really well known for making really good financial decisions and choices long term. Listen, I know Liquid as an org is good when it comes to stuff like this, but that doesn't mean you can't be wrong. I don't know, dude. That's nuts. Does he even have like experience? So he played 9 and then Mouse. I'm just seeing if he's like played any big ends big. I mean, played some of the teams at some point. How'd he do versus them? Like, I don't like if this were like a Monacy situation, or say Liquid was getting Flames, say Patsy was signing Flames, or say Liquid was signing Patsy and Flames. Okay, sure, cutting Elige will cut down costs. Cutting somebody's salary, Elige is nowhere near the sticker money, bro. That's not even. Also, if that's really the issue, if it was like, oh, we're trying to save money on Elige, I'm sure they could also just talk with him. I'm hoping that they're going for Patsy, and if Patsy falls through, they're going for this Rain Waker guy. Maybe they thought they were signing Rain. Maybe they want to improve his team by playing against a tougher crowd more of the time. That wouldn't change that. No, that wouldn't do that. They still spend the same amount of time. You would just have to play the EU RMR instead. Like you still, like, they still spend all their time in EU anyway. No, I'm not even saying Elige can't be removed, guys. I'm just saying the bigger thing here that I'm focused on is you are choosing to take your team out of NA and put them in EU for the RMR. They're not going to spend more time practicing in EU. They already do that. Like, it's already, everything will stay the same. You're just playing the much more difficult EU RMR where teams that have been in stronger positions, ranked higher than Liquid, have failed. If EU didn't have the extra spot, you guys wouldn't. G2 wasn't in Rio, and then also on top of that, FaZe. If the Americas region wasn't weak and lost its extra spot, FaZe would have been out, and you didn't have Cloud9. In reality, it was one game away from FaZe and Cloud9 not being there, but then it was just one. That's crazy. Refresh that Patsy article. It's updated now, is it? Let me see. I'll look to sell Elige. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I feel like that's such a mistake.